Well, hopefully we have the answer, Dave and Peggy. You know, this is the time of year when we take a look at a whole slew of statistics. We take a look at the consumer price index, we take a look at the consumer confidence index, the jobless rate, a whole bunch of statistics, and we try to determine whether this will be a profitable holiday season for retailers. It's kind of like looking at a glass of water and determining whether it's half full or half empty.
50% of all retailer sales come during the months of November, December.
Thanks.
In a sense, it's a make or break situation for most retailers.
Okay, so just signature for that on this.
Well, last year was unpredictably very good. People were surprised that sales had picked up, and I think that trend is going to continue this year.
To make that holiday prediction, analyst Audrey Gusky-Federouche looks back 12 months when holiday sales, after 3 dismal seasons, unexpectedly increased by 9%.
Because last year was so good, I think consumers have gotten into the habit of spending money for Christmas.
Over at the city's second largest department store, they were looking at the same numbers and reaching a different conclusion.
Last Christmas was so strong. We actually in December a year ago had an 11% increase. And to be able to layer on top of that an additional increase, we were not so optimistic about that.
Until the last 6 weeks, says Horn's president Mike Pulte. He points to a larger number of consumers walking through his doors when making a rosy holiday sales prediction with a 6% increase. It relies on the spending of consumers like Dominic Ritchie, a restaurant owner who admits he'll be spending more this year.
Business has really been picking up this year. I'm surprised. I thought it would be a bad year.
Shirley Baldwin, who's already started holiday shopping, is more apprehensive for her own reasons.
The job situation, like my husband's pretty secure in his work right now, but
it's that but, the concern over job stability, that led to a drop last month in the nation's consumer confidence index by 4.4%. A contrasting mix of statistics and consumer habits that traditionally make it difficult to correctly project how much we'll spend over the next 6 weeks.
You never feel easy about spending money, but it's the season.
'Tis the season indeed. Here's another gauge that an awful lot of economists are looking at. Consumers have been putting off purchasing big-ticket items such as furniture and washers and dryers. And interestingly enough, they have been picking up in the past few months, something that does not normally happen at Christmas time. You can interpret that as more consumer confidence, or as some people are interpreting that, they're saying that perhaps the old stuff that people haven't been purchasing for several years is just wearing out. Reporting live from downtown Pittsburgh, I'm Vince Girasoli.